This video will serve as a guide to Wimba as well as some of its features. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go over how to find a tutor. So in order to find a tutor, you're first going to need to log into Wimba. So here's the Pronto screen, and I'll click Sign In. And here I am at my Contacts tab, and in order to find a tutor, you're going to want to go to the School tab. And here we see all kinds of different tutor categories, and I'm going to sign into a math one real quick, because when I sign into computer science it logs me in as an administrator because I am the tutor. So when you go to sign in, it will ask you to post a topic that you need help with. So if I were in computer science 1010, I might say something like computer science 1010 assignment 1. Something like that. And then when you log in, it'll bring you up to the tutor page, which will look something like this. And so here you can see I am the tutor, and you will be in this box. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to show you a little demonstration of what you would do if you had some problem with your code. So here's Chris. I'm going to just copy and paste some code that I have into the chat room. Hold on, let me adjust the screen. See, there it is. So now he can see all my code, and I can just scroll right back up through here and look at it. And that's how you would post some code using text. So now that we have found a tutor, we're going to go over some of the features. We'll start out with just regular old chatting. So since I'm the only person in this chat room, I won't be getting any responses, but it's pretty straightforward. All you need to do is go to this little square box and type in what you want to say. And hopefully the other person will respond and be able to help you. Now that we have gotten through the basics of chatting, we'll go over conference calling, which is one of the many features of Wimba that allows you to communicate with your tutor. It actually has quite a variety of different things, and so we're going to go over the first one, which is conference calling. The layout's pretty simple right here. It shows the talk button, which you need to press in order to speak. And so you can see this little microphone here. That will be your voice, and this will be their voice with a little speaker. So when I talk, you can see the little blue bar moving around because that's my voice. And since there's nobody else on the other line, they're not going to have any sound coming out of there. But one of the cool things is you can either talk and hold the talk button, and it'll let you talk, or you can push the little lock button, and it'll lock the button so that you can go around and click on other stuff, so you can do this and mess around while you've got your talking going on. So now that we've visited the conference calling section, let's go to video conferencing. This is also very similar to the conference call. You just click that and it opens up a little tab here out to the side. And since this computer is not equipped with a webcam at the moment, it only shows stock images. So if you can see here, there's this little pink image, and that will be the other person on the line, and this little image right here will be me. And I can disable that so I can just see the other person, or I can look at myself too so I can see how goofy I look. And the talk button works in a really similar manner. You just hold to talk, or you can lock it and talk. That concludes video conferencing. as well as this video. There will, however, be another video going over some of the features of Wimba Pronto. We cut them in half so that we could save on some space, but the next video will cover the whiteboard and some of its features as well as how to use them.